Hoy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome
Your
to the
attention,
show.
please.
Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through was in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-made like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver, it's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Colorado Rockies. And now, Akil Baddoo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Started to go around there, looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
So he got him swinging. Akil Baddoo is retired to kick off the inning. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. There's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. 1 out, runner at first, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. From the stretch. Ball 1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Striding in is Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Tapia.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Liner towards second. So this is hauled in by the second baseman. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. And he misses 2-1. Tapia, base runner at first with 1 out. Runners off for second. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Two balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Adam Duvall will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor towards second. He's got it. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Second inning set to go. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As it's grounded sharply to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And that misses for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here now the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's set. Here it comes. Rougned Odor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He grounds it sharply to third. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Down the third baseline. Right to him. On to first, and there are two down. Striding in for the Rockies, Jonathan Daza will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The plate now, Tomas Nido. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Daza stands at second with two gone. Team with a slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. At the plate now, Akil Baddoo. High in the air out to center field. Daza is there, 2 gone. Next for the Tigers, Chris Taylor from the stretch. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. To third now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter. Jake Lamb would be next. Full count still. He's set the payoff pitch. Weak roll to right side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you've got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
Again, another foul ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Full count, here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get the double play. In now for Colorado, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Tinder's got it for out number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jake Lamb. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Daza will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Next to dig in, Miguel Cabrera worked a walk his first time up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next to the Tigers.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Rougned Odor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Now at the plate is Josh Donaldson, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Paul DeYoung. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Fouled off. DeYoung brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And that one yanked just foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Daza is right there, 1 down. One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now here's the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. DeYoung onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, the center fielder, Akil Babu.
Jace Fry enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Akil Babu. And so come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Just hung in there on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. from the stretch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. So a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And now it'll be the catcher, Tomas Nido.
The catcher, Tomas.
First offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Baddoo is there, and he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Lined hard to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. So two are gone in the Rockies' half of the fifth. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. In now, Charlie Blackmon. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he misses with it 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, C.J. Cron. High in the air out to center field. Baddoo able to track it down for top half of the sixth about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter Alex Dickerson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Josh Fuentes will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Scott Ober takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one. Dickerson leads off second with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Tapia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First offering on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air out toward shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So a runner at second. Two down now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He arrives at second without a play as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it to end the inning as they'll... Now to bat, Adam Duvall flew out last time up.
Leading up for the Rockies, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on the way. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single. Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Odor on the first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. So stepping in is Chad Pinder, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Tapia has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now is Andrelton Simmons, singled in his last at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Akil Baddoo struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Willie Castro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First delivery to him. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Daza. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Cisnero gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 67.
He's set and the pitch.
Cisnero.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Taylor is there to put it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Tomas Nido. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Jimmy Nelson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Pulled toward right center field. Daza is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Josh Fuentes to the plate now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
That's shortstop, Javier Baez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. He doubled his last time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To first. Cabrera's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And 8 innings have come. So here is Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Hit in the air to center field. Daza is right there, 1 down. Digging in next, Rougned Odor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
The batter, the catcher,
Jimmy Cordero answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Popped up. Crone might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. So now here is Chad Pinder. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that Evan White. Will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
number 12, Evan White.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, action time.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Last breath for the Tigers. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Colorado led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jace Fry gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game.